Blessed afternoon, everyone. So, welcome to Brewing Live All New Season, episode 416 for mental preparedness in the new landscape of living amidst the challenges of our present time. So, Brewing Live is a community service of Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified CACC life coaches and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. So, we are now brewing Wellness Connection and we are doing Radical Healing series for this month of August. And today's live streaming is dubbed as Being Busy as a Myth. So this live streaming is in partnership with Life Coach Philippines. Our heart here as game changers is to brew mental fitness, inner space, and help nurture holistic mental health for you and of course for the people that matters most to you. So shout out to our coaching community and to my fellow kindred coaches serving in this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically. So yun. And for us, giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. So as you see the value that we provide here as an organization, we truly appreciate receiving your stars and or your love gift through fund transfer. Just check the caption of this video for bank info and or GCash account. And if you would like to experience Decaf Coffee, so you can visit us at Decaf Coffee Republic inside Pioneer Center Compound, Pioneer Road, Corner, Brixton, and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. So we are open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. So we are now open. So you can visit us today at this time. So shout out ko lang aking mga fellow kindred coaches, Master Coaches Min, Coach Trisha, hello, thank you for joining. Si Ra, thank you for joining Ra. So from Bataan yan. Ayan. And thank you for tagging your friends to join us for this afternoon. So, speaking of Decaf Coffee Republic, no, we are more than a traditional cafe that serves your favorite and classic comfort food like sausage platter, waffles, bagels, cakes, milkshakes, and coffee-based drinks. So, namiss ko na yung milkshake sa Decaf Coffee Republic. We help individuals to make a therapeutic lifestyle change with our line of plant-based meal, natural fruit juices, keto products, sugar replacement, and insulin, organic wine, and tea. So, pagdating sa organic and plant-based meal, so Decaf Coffee Republic is the name. So, favorite ko dyan yung tofu chips. So, sana nakapagbaon ako ng tofu chips. So, meron yung jalapeno. So, gusto ko yun. So, shout out sa ating mga nandyan sa Decaf Coffee Republic. Decaf Coffee Republic is also the exclusive distributor of David's Fate Insulin Wine and Tea in the area of Mandaluyong and Parañaque. So our hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes is ongoing and we invite you to join us as resellers and brand ambassadors to help raise awareness of sugar regulator products because this product exists so that it to help us fight the debilitating symptoms and effects of diabetes because we can really manage diabetes organically. Yan. And no need in 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 parallel with the medicine that you are taking right now. So same with my father, no. So he has still yung maintenance, but the wine and the tea helps him in managing yung sugar level niya. So please just check our FB page for the menu of the Santos meal and refreshing drinks or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to partner with the Coffee Republic in advancing health and wellness in your space. And if you just join us in, so welcome. And thank you for being here. You may circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with you because sharing is caring and watching with friends is more awesome. You may also tag them in the comment below and give them some shout out, thumbs up, encouragement, motivation, and best is just acknowledge and express gratitude, especially for this weekend. No, it's a me time. So as for me, so let me give my shout out to all my fellow mental model collectors inside B Learning Society by Master Coach A. And if you are one person who desires to experience that transformation in areas of health wealth, and relationships. So then I invite you to join us inside Be Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors with full access pass to the monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach A that is exclusive for Be Learning Society members only. So for this month, yan, malapit na, our masterclass is on thought automation mental model. So, this coming Monday na siya, 7:30 p.m. So, register now and learn the mental model that can help you automate your thinking process so that you can leverage the power of intuition. Diba? So, you are thinking of many things to leverage in your life. So, may I will share with you the productivity, but even your thinking so you can leverage also the power of intuition. So Be Learning Society is the tent maker of Be Learning Homes for mental fitness, and on top of the food and beverage discount we enjoy from the Cup Coffee Republic, so mental model collectors also benefit from the 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So join us now, and for more information and registration assistance, you can connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917 5861661. Ayan na. Hi, Coach Marife. So, thank you for joining. So, we are now diving into today's conversation, being busy as a mate. So, hashtag connecting sa mga nakaka-connect dyan. So, busy ka nga bang tunay? If you feel you are so busy kahit weekend or holidays or December or bakasyon pa yan, and always hearing yourself saying na, I don't have the time. I don't have time. Then, this talk is for you, or baka narinig mo na ito sa isa mong mga friends na ini-invite mo lumabas na sabi nila busy. Busy sila. Ayan. So, marami akong friends na mamaya itatag ko sila. Marami akong friends na pag in-invite ko, busy sila. Or ina-assume nila na busy din ako kaya hindi nila ako ini-invite. O, diba? So, shout out to my friends there. So, you can tag also your friends and forward this video link and invite others to join our conversation here on Radical Healing. So, and of course, if this is your first time to meet me, so I would like to introduce myself. I am Life Coach Glacy, Villaruel, and I am professional certified CACC life coach and certified mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines, and I'm also a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A. We build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. And with that, so I founded and created the Woman Who and Live Free coaching community. And also, I'm a mental model collector, so I'm part of the Learning Society, so you can join us inside there as well. And I'm a coaching entrepreneur, so I'm doing business as owner of 28th Street Cafe at Maribeles, Bataan, and we are starting Bataan Life Coaching Center also, so you can connect with me on that. So my background is I am a licensed chemical engineer, and I work in manufacturing industry in area of engineering, continuous improvement, and project management. And now I'm currently connected with Nikon Essilor. So thank you again for those of you who are coming in and joining us live today. Share with us where you are coming from as a comment in our comment box. No, if you are watching this on a replay, also you can still comment. Can comment hashtag replay, and also you can tell us where you are coming from as you watch this. And please do send us a message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. And you may find the YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all the episodes of Brewing live in the caption of this video. So please do follow and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified when new learning videos becomes available, especially if you are fan of learning. So we have all of those videos inside our YouTube channel. So yun, being busy as a myth for our today's conversation. No? Do you want to do other things, new things? Do you want to do other new things, new or different from the things you are currently doing now? So, taas ang kamay. And, but really you feel that super busy, super duper busy, and you really don't have that time, or maybe you feel na you don't have that energy, na it all gets your energy has been drained with the current things you are doing. So, kahit iisa lang yan, no? So, you feel na yung lahat ng energy mo naubos na sa iisang bagay na yan. And you don't even get that time to rest and have really that time for yourself, to have that break, or to spend that time for things na you know that is important, you feel that is important for you to be in your life right now, but you cannot redefine that time or to spend that time for all of those things. And those that I mentioned, no, it can, when you have that situation, it can lead to some physical and some psychological health challenges, because you sacrifice so much of the things you love, even that spending that time to your family, with your friends, and most of all for yourself, yung mga hashtag me time. So sa mga viewers natin, so do you have that me time ninyo? So meron pa ba kayong naibibigay na time for that, or you feel na pati yung me time mo is nawala na because of that busyness that you feel, or busyness na as you think you are in that situation right now? And how many of you believe that na when you are on that situation, so for example, nandiyan ka ngayon, so that you're super duper busy and you're so pagod, how many of you believe that it will soon pass? Diba? So after, for those that are employed, after this week's report, or kung mayroon kang like si deadline. So, ano yung deadliest deadline, di ba? So, after this month end, so, hindi na ako busy. Marami na akong time, magagawa ko na to or that. So, marami ka nang inisip that, that this business of you right now will pass. Or maybe, pag pinalitan ko yung work ko, if I change my job, or maybe pag nagbago na yung boss ko, so, pag iba na yung boss ko, kasi dati naman hindi ako ganito. So, maybe you have that kinky, but you didn't get to notice, no, as you say it. So ang dami ng lumipas ng panahon, di ba? Lumipas na ang panahon. It has been years, or you are on that pace, or you are on that cycle, di ba? So question is, how long do you want to stay on that cycle? So hanggang kailan, 'di ba? Hanggang kailan mo gusto magstay on that cycle? But of course, if I ask you that question, if you want to have that time to be back to yourself, or magamit mo talaga para sa sarili mo, and to have that time to spend with your family, with your friends, of course the answer is yes, 'di ba? So syempre gusto natin na to really have that time, na parang we are actually, maybe some of you na working as in the corporate, or you work as employee, you may be dreaming of having that business, so that you will find that time for you finally, that you have your own time, and so that, so many, all of us would like to have that time, and that answer is yes. There's a question na if you would like to really have the time back to yourself, and to spend with your family, and with your friends, or with the things that you want to do, or the things that you love to do, that it's very important for you. Ayan. So hello Coach Rezzhel. So thank you for joining us. So nasa dikap ka ba? So yeah, so almost every one of us who wants it. So there is this 2008 USA Today survey on time perception, so by psychologist Phil Zimbardo. So this was discussed during our class in mental model. So it's a fractal productivity by Master Coach A. So sabi doon, 69% respondents says they are busy or very busy, but only 8% reported not very or not at all busy. And about half of the people would like to be less busy. 'Di ba? Like nung tinanong yung 69% na currently the they are seeing their time now as their situation as busy or very busy. Nung tinanong sila kung gusto nilang um, magkaroon ng time, so 89% of them, of course, said that they would like to have that time. Pero paano ba, 'di ba? Paano ba? Bakit parang kahit anong gawin mo, you always ended up no time and super duper busy, 'di ba? Nangyari na yung mga in-expect mo na after this month, pag natapos tong report na to, or pag natapos tong deadline na to, or pag natapos yung pinapagawa na to, or pag umalis na yung bisita namin sa work, or and so on. And you even have yung ano, so if you are familiar dun sa mga time management na tool, urgent, not urgent, important, not important, 'di ba, yung four quadrants. So nag-attend ka na din noon, and but you end up super duper busy. Yun. So, that is because on how you currently see your time or your schedule. You see it, right now you see it full, di ba? Not when you see it like in a week or in a month. Like, okay, puno yung schedule ko. I really don't have time to try this thing, di ba? So, it's because on how you see currently your time or your schedule. So, you see it full, and learning mental model can change that. So, because yung mental model is an explanation of how something works, and it is an overarching term for any sort of concept, framework, or worldview that you carry around in your mind. It helps you interpret the world and understand the relationship between things. So how do you see the time, and how it relates to you, and how it relates to how other people work also, or how do you want to spend that time, or how you spend really that time. So for today, what I will be sharing with you is that fractal productivity mental model. So using this will give you that clearer picture, or that corrected view of how you see your time. So it's we focus on your time, 'di ba? Hindi yung time ng ibang tao. So how you see your time, your schedule, and your task, 'di ba? I mentioned na maybe some of them like really important, but how do you see also that task? So is it really important? So first, so bakit at paano nyo siya nakikita na mali or distorted yung view in terms of your business or your time availability? Kasi because we have also those kind of biases, di ba? So, kaya yung mental model din are working frameworks that you can use to think things through, and they can help you remove yung inherent biases when making decisions, or on our example right now, or when you are planning your schedule, when you are making your schedule. So just like what highly successful people have mastered to do. So meron sila, inaaral nila tong mental model, and they know ano yung mental model na ginagamit nila, or ano yung mental model na dapat nilang gamitin on this time, or on this situation. So ganun siya. And speaking of highly successful people, no, so maybe you are looking up, or meron kayong tinitingnan ng mga successful people for you, that when it comes to time naman, 'di ba? Pare-parehas tayo ng amount. So lahat naman tayo binigyan in a day ng 24 hours in a day. So hindi naman 48 hours sa kanila. Parehas lang din naman nila sa atin na 24 hours a day, or 7 days in a week. But as you ponder on it, 'di ba? So bakit sila, like, how they can able to do all of these things, 'di ba, that we feel na pag sa atin isa pa nga lang ginagawa mo, like you feel that it's super duper puno na yung schedule mo, but how to squeeze more of that, and then you can see them, 'di ba, they still have those recreation time, and baka mas marami yung recreation time, but that is depending on their situation. So it's also one of the bias. So so let me share of you some of the time cognitive biases that keep us stack. So, marami to eh. So, what I will share only three. So, first is urgency bias. So, ito maraming nakaka-relate sa atin sa lahat urgent, di ba? Our tendency to respond to whatever seems most urgent instead of what's most important and to discount future rewards in favor of immediate ones. So, pagkabigay pa lang task or dumating sa'yo yung task, so kahit sa personal schedule mo, di ba, you feel na um, urgent siya, so kailangan siyang gawin. But instead of looking at it na importante ba talaga siya, especially when you look at it for long term. Diba? So, actually, the fractal productivity mental model will allow you to see more. It's more for long term. So, ano yung reward mo in the future? Not really yung maka-points ka for those immediate ones. So, yun yung urgency bias. So, pag tinignan mo siya like lahat urgent, so syempre talaga naman mapupuno yung schedule mo, di ba? So, next is yung emotional reasoning. So, ayan. So, ito madalas sa akin before. Like, when I don't learn before yung mental model or this fractal productivity. So, our tendency to base our actions and beliefs on how we feel in the moment. So, in the moment lang naman yun, di ba? So, but you already use that moment in terms of like in a week or in a month or in even on during the whole day na you feel like super pagod ka, so like you you are not feeling good or feeling motivated in terms of to do this task, but it's only at that moment, pero you look it beyond like in a day, in a week, hanggang sa yun na lang yung reason mo, di ba? So hashtag connecting sa mga nakaka-connect dyan. So meron din yung third is yung planning fallacy. So this is one of my bias also before. And hanggang ngayon naman, so I'm still work in progress. So our tendency to underestimate how long it actually takes to accomplish something. O, diba? So nagplan ka na. So very good ka na dun sa planning mo. But in terms of how you see yung how long it actually takes to accomplish something, so it also affect yung how you plan things and fit all those tasks na meron ka. So pwedeng na feeling mo ganun lang siya kadali or mabilis mo siyang matatapos, and then you end up and then in reality pala so matagal siyang natapos. And then so it affect other tasks, but most especially it affect how you see at yourself on that planning na baka that you beat yourself na hindi mo kasi nagawa ng maayos, or there are a lot of things that affect, but in reality it's actually long or difficult to do for that given period of time, 'di ba? So also with that naalala ko yung sa like pag sa work, 'di ba, like um you think of it na madali siyang gawin, like for example 2 days lang, and then so you get more tasks and you add it, but in fact sumahaba siya, so tendency is you feel burn out after that. So when we use fractal productivity, so those biases, so yung mga biases na yun, mag-iiba siya. We look at our routine, our schedule, or your work time fractally. So normally, di ba, when we think of our schedule or pag inisip natin siya, like it's the whole view ang tinitingnan natin. So pag ginamit natin yung fractal productivity, so we look at it fractally. So yung mga like parang ano siya, tidbit. So fractal productivity is thinking fractally about time and results, 'di ba? So like when you look at the big things, how yung some of other things, like for example yung sa snow, yung flakes, 'di ba? So, pag tinignan mo siyang buo, gano'n itsura niya. And then, pag tinignan mo din siya fractally, like checking it into smaller parts, makikita mo ganun pa rin yung itsura niya, like yung pattern. So meron din tayong ganun in terms of sa ating work time, work schedule, or yung day mo, yung week mo. You have that pattern, and then we can look at it in a week, in a day, in a work, in a work, in a work cycle, 'di ba? And then pag tinignan mo siya ng fractal, 'di ba? So pag tinignan mo like in yung a week mo. So hindi mo makikita yung mas maliliit na time na meron ka, where in fact it's like having yung hindi pala siya na fill in. Kasi pag tinignan mo siya in a bigger picture, so para mukha siyang puno. But when we look at it in fractal, so you have actually a lot of a lot of time. So when we think about adding some new tasks to our life, we usually feel like we don't have time to do it. But as we look at our days, as we look at our day, it's completely packed. But if you look at your time from a fractal perspective, di ba, yung sinabi kong pattern, a pattern that you notice is that at different levels, whether it's a work session, a work day, or a work week, then there's often naturally these ebbs and flows of working hard and then relaxation that we could fit in. So pag tinignan mo, so example is yung how you work. For example, in your 2 hours work session, how do you really spend that 2 hours, 'di ba? So meron yung like yung focus time mo na that you are really doing something, and then pag nakita mo you have that na out of focus ka, you tend to scroll your phone maybe, or you tend to have that chit chat, or you have that other break, and then again you go back to focus time to your work, and then you have that time again. And then when you look at that, particularly on that 2 hours work session, you see na ang dami mo palang break, ang dami palang still na idle time na sana, if you have known it, di ba? So, kung nakita mo siya fractally, you are able to use that time better, or you'll be able to use that time for more important things to do. So, it's a work session, and then you can that time na nakita mo doon, you can use it, how much of it, 'di ba? On that 2 hours, so meron ka like for example 10 minutes, 'di ba? So 10 minutes times how many that in a day. So you will see that you have that, meron ka pa palang 3 hours pag tinotal mo siya, 'di ba? How about in a week? So you will see na you have 1 day. Wow, 1 day. Ang saya nun, di ba? So, ano yung mga bagay na pwede mo na malalagay mo na doon sa time na available sa'yo. Di ba? Ang saya nun. Pag tinignan mo siya, ang dami mo palang time and dun sa mga, for those of you na sinasabi na wala akong break, hindi ako nakakapag-break, kahit CR break na lang ang meron ako. But if you are to see at it fractally, and using that fractal productivity mental model. So you have actually a lot of time that you can do better, or important things that you can really put that important things na gusto mong gawin. Like even in a day pa yan, or in a week pa yan, or even in that span of a year. Because sayang lang, di ba? So sayang kasi siya pag tinignan mo like for if you are seeing it really distorted yung how you see your time, sayang lang like in a year, 'di ba? Dami mo pala sanang nagawa with just changing how you see it, how you see that thing. So really mental model will help you on making better decision, and for this like on how you spend really your time. So there's so much more to learn here in fractal productivity mental model alone, and even on our mental model. So you can connect with me at 0998-977-1223. So we have actually this step 1, 2, 3, and 4 for you to paano mo talaga magagamit yung time mo better using that fractal productivity. So lahat ng mga things that you hindi pala lahat. So some of your things na gusto mong gawin, 'di ba, yung like you like to try things, new things, or to learn things, or to have that time for yourself, your me time, 'di ba? So magagawa mo siya using this fractal productivity mental model. So we have that step 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you can connect with me as 0998-977-1223, or at my page, FB page, Life Coach Glacy, or on my Instagram, Coach_Glacy, and we can have that conversation, and I can help you more on that in terms of fractal productivity. And if you have other question about mental model, so feel free to have that question. No? And also, I invite you to join us inside Mental Model Collector's Cocoon for more mental model conversation. So inside Calamansi app, so we have there yung paano mo siya pa-practice, and paano mo siya i-apply in your day-to-day life. So I am hosting the Explanation Effect Mental Model Heart Demystified every Tuesday at 9 p.m. So with my dear heart co-host, Coach Rezzhel, Coach Lynn, and Coach Trisha. So let's demystify the matters of the heart using the Explanation Effect Mental Model naman. And if you are a fan of travel stories, life's adventure, or you love to travel because in travel you journey also to love looking for it, discovering it, or rediscovering it, and finding it in that place or maybe within yourself. So join me every Monday at 8 p.m. for postcards on our Think Talk broadcast FB page and in our YouTube channel. So again, thank you for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. So I would like to invite you to join us on floor for our face-to-face community events at Teacup Coffee Republic. So we have for mamaya, this Saturday is the Fab Saturday open mic with Coach Orville. And bukas, so Comfy Sunday, we have Sundays for Life with Coach Sean. And sa Monday, we have Nurturing Monday Walk Along with Coach Tin. And Groove Tuesday, it's all about habits with Master Coach Hasmin. Ayan. So marami din tayong matutunan dyan. Purpose Wednesday, Away na Day with Coach Rezzhel. And of course, the Strengthening Thursday, Coaching for the Soul with Master Coach A. And if you are interested to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or mental health coach like us, so connect with Coach Rezzhel 20917-586-1661 to know more about the Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program by Master Coach A. So we are now accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots, so make sure that you make the reservation with Coach Rezzhel. So join us back tomorrow, also same time and same digital space for episode 417, Express Responsibly by Life Coach Trisha. So again, this is Life Coach Glacy, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. So this is us in the Philippines. Love, boom. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Bye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story, then Copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag and drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.